Hello, what's happening? What's up, Pocknock? Jinxkins, My Dad Martin, Found Explarbicus, Gruberbot. Speaking of which, what's up, Kevin G. Wittgenstein? Good to see ya. Esquire, Neo, nice to have you, sir. Thanks for your help with those nodes. What's up, Rylox? Alright, so today we have a pretty big project. I'm going to connect the remaining nodes that I need to connect to get for most of the alchemy stuff. And then we're going to be doing some Amity unlocks in Calpheon now that we have the information. What's up, Damien R. Goofling? Let's hop right in. Look at the map here real quick. Isn't it though, Phelan? Ted's a creepy feller. We want to connect Alta Nova to the rest of our towns and then grab the abandoned iron mine. Or the zinc node there, I believe. Yes. For the zinc node there, and then we're going to go collect the ancient stone chamber alchemy node, and then if we have anything left over after all that, you can do that. I also going to set up tool production in Alta Nova, I've decided. So let's go over to Tariff and we'll take it from there. What's up, Countess Zarakis? Nice to see you, Pinball Wiz. I have a node for Bloody Tree Knot, Red Tree Lump, and Old Tree Bark somewhere. I know those things are coming into my inventory, so not too worried about that. And honestly, if I have to buy some ingredients, it's not the end of the world. Just want to get those traces, because those are definitely the tough part. Honestly, I'm probably about a month and a half off of doing anything with alchemy, but when that time comes, I want to be prepared. What's up, Nitro Stealth? Good to see you, man. Hope everyone's having an absolutely amazing Wednesday. Today was my mom's birthday, so that's why we're starting closer to 7. I cooked dinner tonight. Yeah, cheers, my dad, Martin. Today's going to be a good stream. We're going to get a lot of stuff unlocked in Amity, I'm sure, but having the stuff connected is going to be worth it. Tree sap. Honestly, gathering tree sap isn't too bad. It's not a bad project. PvP is really fun, Rexig. I'm not very well geared for PvP, but I still have fun in the red battlefield. The combat in this game is definitely a nice point to it. What's up, Mikey Mona? Nice to see you, sir. What's up, Zalos? So we're going to start off the show by connecting all the nodes that I'd like to get. We're not going to worry about setting up workers on them right now. I just want to get everything connected the way I'd like. And then set up my tool workshops and stuff like that. Maybe get into making tools tomorrow or this weekend or something. But I want to get everything connected and set up. So I've decided Alta Nova is going to be my selling station. I'm going to ship everything that wants to be sold on the marketplace to Alta Nova and park an alt there so I can actually start selling stuff. I've realized pretty quickly in this game, it's not about what you sell, it's that you sell stuff. If you're not putting stuff on the marketplace, you're not making money. I don't really think what you put up there is all that important as long as you continually are putting stuff on the marketplace. So we have to get a system in place where I can pretty much have a full marketplace all the time. That's how we're going to make the big bucks. We did pretty well making steel tools before, so I'm going to continue doing that in Alta Nova. However, my system wasn't very good, and I had way too cluttered of an inventory in Heidel to produce there. So Alta Nova is going to be specifically for selling to the marketplace. You can't really sell for a loss here. I mean, some things are better to sell than others, right? But, I mean, with the amount of materials that are in my inventory, it's like, why wouldn't we? We need to get stuff up on the marketplace. So I got to get my system in place for that. That's good, my dad, Martin. That's good. I don't think I've sold very many traces or anything that I've had, but probably power level alchemy, making reagents, spitting some energy, gathering water, purifying water, picking weeds, stuff like that. Once we're up to skilled or so, I'll probably actually start producing some stuff I want. Metal solvents and things of that nature. Alright, so we're not actually going to Trent, we're going to the Highland Junction. Medea is so cool. I can't wait to start questing over here. That'll probably be a project for next week. We can start questing over here. We'll see, though. Oh, God bless it. I forgot money. Back to Heidel, then. I gotta drop, like, 3 million in the tariff storage. And probably 1 million in Altanova. Yeah, Vicano, so what I'm doing is I'm shipping from Heidel, anything that's fully produced, shipping that over to Trent, and then shipping from Trent to Altanova. It is a two-step process, but I think it's going to simplify things quite a bit. Keeping Heidel and Calpheon set up for basically just pulling stuff in, and then having Altanova completely separated. So the only thing coming into Altanova is going to be goods that are ready to sell. What's up, Profit Gaming? Awesome, Mikey Mona. I would definitely be interested in that resource. That's cool, dude. Appreciate that. Any and all resources are definitely welcome. Can't believe I forgot my money. What's happening, Screens 12? Family name is El Nub Nub. Boss X74. Why did I have to forget my monies? I knew there was a reason I was stopping by Trent. I had it all planned out in my head before I started the show, and we blew it. Yeah, Tariff, sorry, not Trent. One of those T-towns, you know? Alright, so I think I'll grab 4 million from Heidel in gold bars. We'll deposit 3 in the Trent storage, or sorry, Tariff storage, and then 1 million in Altanova. Don't need much in Altanova, just enough to cover marketplace put-ups, but I'll probably be pulling money into there anyways, so... million might even be a bit excessive. 3 million in Tariff, though, will make sure that I'll have money to ship stuff over to Altanova for many months. Hard to believe this game's been out for just like a month and a half now. Feels like so much longer. Oh, it's starting to rain. Looks like it. Oh yeah, I should probably set my affinity here. Hold on. Much better. Game tends to run a lot better if I'm not sharing cores with OBS. Fancy that, huh? Alright, currency exchange, held in storage. We're gonna buy 4 of these. Feels longer in a good way, not in a way where we're getting tired of playing. It's getting good in the best way possible. Come on, Wiggles. We got places to go. Alright, to Tariff. Want to get my tool workshop set up in Altanova and see how much CP I have left. Time will tell. Also just purchased a little more, God bless America, a little more lodging inside of Heidel. So we're going to set up another zinc node, iron node, and 1 more excavation. I'll probably do an excavation in Calpheon too. There's 2 over there I'd like to get, but that's later. So how's everybody's day been? We all had a good one? Ready to relax, have a good time? Yeah, me too, Cowboys. Altanova has a really cool look to it. Spilly, I think we'll always be busy with the Amity farming. We're gonna be doing, we're gonna try to unlock some stuff in Calpheon today, but we're gonna be doing this first. Elk, I'm pretty sure it worked. The notifications from Twitch have been messed up, but thank you for keeping it dapper. I do appreciate it. They were off. They're like hit and miss all day yesterday, so I wouldn't be surprised if the whole notification thing is borked today. You can go to twitch.tv/subscriptions and check the status of your subscription, but I can guarantee you it went through. It just didn't show. I don't think so, Neo. I think I'm pretty happy with what I want to produce right now. I got mats for like 1,000 steel tools, so I'm just gonna try to knock that out and then may make an adjustment later. But I'm pretty confident I can make a good amount of money with what I have in inventory right now. So I'm not gonna switch at the moment. Yeah, the nice part about Altanova, if I'm remembering right, is the marketplace director and storage person are pretty close together, which is nice. Look at that rank 5 Fisher. What a player, huh? Those boars I just saw, boars are the bane of all horse riders. Boars love attacking horses. Get out of here, Peggies. Do. Yeah, for sure, sir. Let me get you a permit here. Here we got trade manager. Where is the storage keeper? I've only ran through here to talk to people, so I don't even know what's going on anymore. Still have basically all of Medea to explore. I haven't taken a single quest over here, which is pretty exciting, to be honest. Yeah, that was me. That was me, Jinx. Thanks, Sarah Marie. Appreciate that. Okay, currency exchange. We're going to sell. There's 3 mil in the tariff storage. Now we can continue doing what we're doing. No, thanks for sharing. Appreciate that. Oh, this doesn't loop around now, does it? What a confusing little city. Oh my god, we're trapped, Wiggles. Take it easy, Wiggles. We got this. Okay, we're out. And we're off. What's up, Mr. Pulati? Thank you for the host, Mr. Sinvicta. Do appreciate it, sir. Much love, man. Okay, that gets us to the Altanova entrance. Nice, Jinx. Nice. area is just so darn beautiful. Text have been loading a bit weird since this last patch. I think they're trying to work on the optimization slowly but surely. We'll get there. I am Wizard, Tally. I don't think I'll be rolling a new character anytime soon, but we'll see. Pretty happy with Wizard, and I'd like to get geared out. I like the combat for Wizard a lot, so probably gonna stick with it. Necrix, there's several good daily quest routes out there. The daily quests in Olvia are worth about 2 contribution. You can also get about 2 contribution by doing a good set of dailies in Calpheon. Is that really the node manager for that? Okay. But really doing quests is the best way to get contributions. So setting up a good route of daily quests to do is generally the best policy if you're trying to farm out contribution. That or just do every quest you see. That's kind of what I did. I've done some contribution farming, but not too much. Like maybe 10 sets of Calpheon dailies. Done the Olvia dailies a dozen times or so. But not too much. The node manager for the abandoned mine is at the marker. It's really weird. Alright then. Probably because there's all that aggro going on in there. I don't think I need to invest in the iron node here. It's just another Powder of Darkness node, and I have 3 iron nodes working currently. I think that's plenty. Yeah, Anon moves around. He runs from... Here, I can show you on my map here real quick. Anon, the little boy, goes from... like right here in front of Glish, and he runs along this road up to the northwestern gateway, so he's going to be on this pass somewhere. If you're lucky, you'll find him at the northwestern gateway. Cool, yeah, when Blader and Plum comes out, it's going to be cool. Blader's confirmed for the 20th. Oh, that iron node is black crystals? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What's up, Frogly? I don't think so. There's a couple Ted imposters on the Eden server, and that's a-okay. As they say, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay, the iron node is black crystals. Maybe I should run to the Omar lava cave and grab that, the other coal node too.
Keep it dapper.
Vest. Vest. Nobody's gonna be working right now. We'll set these up to be producing later. Let's go to the Omar lava cave and grab that coal node. That'll allow me to drop my coal node from Kleplin. Kibbles and Bits, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 2 consecutive months, sir. Much love, man. Much love. Yeah, we're all over the place, Frogly. We kind of just go wherever the best quests are. I wouldn't say the Dapper Guild has a home base at all. We kind of just float around, doing our thing. Do it, Hasty Apple, do it. You know you want to. Alright, well, hold on a gosh darn minute. I still have to buy housing in Alta Nova. What does the coal node in... Medea give? I want to say it's diamonds. Oh, for sure, Broccoli. We're very active on that. No, you're the best, Kevin Schmall. You're the best. Any advice to a noob starting? My best advice is try to take the stuff in the game one piece at a time and learn one thing. If you try to learn everything at once, you're going to end up being very overwhelmed. That is my best advice. Take it one piece at a time. Here's a nice link to some good guides on YouTube. Watch those one thing at a time. Going great, Durfins. Have a great one, sir. Thanks for sharing that link, sir. Appreciate it. Well, when we get to the Omar Lava Cave, I'm going to see how much contribution I actually have to invest into Alta Nova to get the tool workshops that I want, and then make a decision from there. Cool, Tally. Well, the trade is definitely a good way to go. With Valencia releasing, that'll be a really, really good thing to have. Okay, this one costs 3. So let's check Alta Nova real quick. Let's do an awesome win, Fox. Nuke Wave, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 17 consecutive months, sir. Much love. We're looking for tool workshops here. Check purchase conditions, because this one costs 4 to get, so we gotta buy 6-1. Purchase that as a lodging, yes. 6-2, lodging, okay, that sorts out, that gives me 4 workers, so that's great. That's what I need in Alta Nova right now. I mean, I could send a couple Alta Nova workers to mine as well. That might not be a bad idea. Let's worry about that later, huh? Okay, there's one tool workshop. Spooky music. Okay, this one costs 8 to get to. I do want a level 3 tool workshop, but storage. I don't need a level 3 tool workshop right now, so I'll probably just get the 3 level 2 tool workshops right now. Oh, what's the purchase condition? 9, Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna have to invest 8 to get this, and that's okay. I guess actually, which one's gonna be better for the previous ones? Storage. Nice storage. Thank you, Durfins. Appreciate it. This is Black Desert, yes. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and grab this level 3 tool workshop. Either I'm getting killed or something funky's going on outside. That's fine. Purchases storage, yes. Purchase storage, sure. Storage is good. Level 3 tool workshop. Get. Okay, this leaves us with 5 contribution left. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to cancel all of my workers working. It's fine if I die, I don't mind. So when they're done working, I can actually pull contribution from a couple nodes that I don't need any longer, and that should give me just enough to get the other nodes that I need. Barely. Awesome, Squared Man. Glad to hear that. Like, I don't need 2 birch timber nodes, and I have a couple other nodes that I'm just not interested in farming right now. But while we're here, let's go ahead and invest into this coal node. Absolutely usual suspect. You're not required to do any of the other stuff. You can be very successful in this game just grinding. Well, there goes all my contribution. Inconceivable J, hunting down knowledge is the big part about gaining energy. CP is just by doing quests, so you can either do dailies or just do every quest that you see. If you want to unlock a high amount of knowledge, I'd recommend working off of that Amity list. The Amity minigame, especially for Balanos and Serendia, is pretty straightforward in most accounts. So, not too bad to get set up at all. Okay, so the node that I really need to invest in, or it's going to be easy for me to invest in, is this Ancient Stone Chamber excavation. But we don't have enough CP to do that right now. So we're going to hop over to our alt now and start working on the Amity Master List. I guess my horse was being attacked. We'll head back to Tariff real quick. Then we'll log onto our alt and start unlocking the Amity knowledge for Calpheon City and the surrounding area. By the time we've done that for a while, our workers will be done working, and then I can pull some contribution from various places and get that Ancient Stone Chamber node. I guess in a couple of weeks I'll pick up the other 2 nodes, Rua Tree Stub and maybe Mancha Forest, but I think I'm going to forego Mancha Forest. So the excavation nodes are what you get the traces for doing alchemy profession. So I definitely want to have those set up sooner rather than later. I don't intend on going in alchemy anytime soon, but having those materials when I do want to go into alchemy is going to be really important. Musa and Mewa are coming on the 20th, that's right. So next Tuesday's maintenance will bring Blader and Plum. Or Musa and Mewa, as it may be. You don't actually have to talk to Anon to complete the energy category, or get the max energy. Okay. Let's switch over to normal El Nub Nub. Yeah, for sure, Nitro Stealth. Yeah, there is an excavation node at Mancha Forest, indeed, Wizmander. According to Priska, who I definitely trust on that note. But yeah, when we do get into alchemy, I'm going to start dumping a lot of energy into those specific nodes. My energy right now has to be allotted to getting Amity unlocks. Alright, so we got 276 energy. The capital of Calpheon. So I don't care about unlocking quests at this point. It's all about the knowledge categories. Alright, sweet. Got 276 energy. When we reach this NPC, we're going to check our knowledge categories to make sure that we are not going to try to unlock something we already have. Nobody likes that. Flower picking kids and elders bridge post. So let's just look for bridge. Okay, we have elders bridge post. That's very helpful. And flower. Okay, so that's nothing. What? Don't gather that. Don't waste your energy. All right, Aloniism and the Delphi Knights. So we're just trying to unlock the flower-picking kids here. Okay, she's got the Sealing Stone, which is nice. What isn't nice is her interest level. 43 is pretty rough. 47, let's re-roll that. 44, okay, that's how we're going to do it. Leona. Vithios Belushi. Sure, I'll put him next. Why not? Combo effect, nothing. Samier. Do we have any other really good options here or no? Even if it's not the best option, I'll often just work from left to right or right to left because it's easier to input the characters that way. What's happening, Fowler Fire? How you doing, sir? Failed to spark the interest 2 times. Bummer. Not that we don't have good options for this, but... you lose out on some pretty good stuff when that happens. Lose out on getting a maximum favor, which is unfortunate. Wow, that 9% succeeded. I'm glad I put that third one in there. Talk freely, nice. So we go Belushi, Bastion. It's good. So the basic of the Amity minigame is just to try to get as many successes as you can. Wow. Oucheroni pizza. Flower picking kids. Don't bother those kids who are picking flowers. There's a reason for that. They have to get by on their own. By selling those flowers, they don't, they go hungry. Bummer. No Rookie, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 25 consecutive months. Can you explain, if you know, what the difference between interest level versus the gray interest that has a range, if that matters in ordering it? Yeah, okay, sure. I'll just load this up real quick. Okay, so what you're looking at here, the gray interest, if that, the interest 10 to 13, turned 10 to 13 there, if that actually said favor, it'd make a lot more sense. So how you calculate the interest is you take the interest of the person you're talking to versus the interest of the character you're putting in the bubble. So for example, this character has a 45 to 48 interest. You minus 35 off of that, and that leaves you with a net gain of 10 to 13 interest, which is technically favor. If it said favor, it'd make 10 times more sense. So you're taking this number and you minus this off of whatever the favor level of the person you're putting in the bubble is. Not at all, Fowler Fire. Not at all. No, I don't want to minimize the game. Okay. Alright, well that's her knowledge. We already have Elder's Bridge Post. Let's see if we have Quint Hill or Trolls. Topography, Calpheon, Quint Hill, got it. Okay, we do not have the Trolls knowledge. I know where this guy is too. He is right down here. Actually, while we're in this general area, let's check out the bookseller and see if we can get some knowledge from her. Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense, but once you get how the Amity minigame works, it's really pretty smooth sailing once you understand what you're trying to do. You don't have to be perfect on it or anything, just some characters are much harder than others. So I sent 5 mil over to Calpheon because we have to buy a bunch of knowledge from different vendors here. All right. Yeah, I think the interest tooltip there is just misworded because it really should say favor to make any sense. But this game doesn't always make sense, and that's okay. Part of its charm. I don't think I'll be rolling an alt anytime soon, Fowler Fire, though Blader does look pretty darn awesome. Okay, he's interested in Quint Hill, so we should be able to knock this out, no problem. We have to get to 700 Amity to gain knowledge on trolls, which fills in a category on the ethnicity knowledge. Interest level 58? What? Let's see if this guy's RNG. 52. 56. It is RNG. So occasionally you run into a character with extremely high interest level. Some characters will roll an amount between like 20 and 50 for their interest. So I just kept talking to him. That costs 2 energy each time to get his interest level lower. Now, not all characters will go to a low amount. I was just hoping he was one of them. Alright, so we got to get the highest interest here. Let's check out what we got. Okay, Troll Hut's pretty high at 100%. Why not? We go Troll Hut, Troll Buff Tower, Troll Barricades looking like. Yeah, we'll go. Ooh. 5 to 53. I'm going to take that. 5 to 36. 9 to 49. 15 to 54. All right, we'll put the Surrendered Crudo Soldier on there. Let's see how this passes out. So with any luck here, we'll get a very high amity amount. Yeah, accumulated favor 522 is spectacular for one round. We started on this end. We went Troll Hut, Troll Buff Tower, Troll Barricade, Surrendered Crudo Soldier. I did find the young Troll Bison. They are northeast of Quint Hill, Bruce Wayne. A little more north than northeast, but they're definitely in there. Accumulated favor of 130 or more. This should be a slam dunk. Troll Wagon. Troll Buff Tower. I put the barricade in there last time. Actually, the barricade's better. Once you figure out a series of people that actually works in this game, how did I fail the 100% there? 295 amity gain. That's good. So we're almost halfway to our goal. 55 ain't gonna cut it. 33 we can definitely work with. Oh, because I put the Troll Wagon instead of the Troll Hut in there. What a dum-dum. No wonder it failed. Yeah, me too, my dad, Martin. I was actually nervous doing this the first time because it was so overwhelming. Okay, we're gonna go all in just to try to fail this one. Not gonna try to gain any amity here via the minigame. The reason for this being is we know we're gonna need one more very successful round and one mediocre round to finish this off. What's happening, Subtlety? So this will be our somewhat mediocre round, and then the next round should push us over the 700 threshold to get that sweet, sweet troll knowledge. Okay, this is good. It's only 21 interest, and his favor is very low as well. So we'll put 2 very low things in here to make sure that we fail. We'll put him in here too. Can I teach you how to play this? I do my absolute best to explain as I go. If you're talking about the Amity minigame specifically, we'll be doing a bit of it, so if you have any questions, I'll be happy to answer to the best of my ability. The basics of the Amity minigame is put your highest percentage chance with the highest favor gain or interest gain as you possibly can in a row. Oh yeah, for sure, my dad Martin, for sure. You're like, how am I gonna get to 1,000 Amity? There's no way. And then 4 turns later, you got it. The trick with the Amity minigame is just to find a combination of things that works and then just farm till you get what you want. 194 will get me there. 727, baby. Alright, go back. Tell me about trolls. I finally got 500 Valks and now he's bugged. That sucks, Peoria Pro. What kind of bug are you running into? I just started that quest line yesterday. Okay, Calpheon City. Let's see if we have that. I think we probably do, right? Okay, looks like we don't have the Calpheon City knowledge, which is odd. You would think that'd be in topography. So we're looking for Alfredo Lombardi. The basket vendor. Well, there certainly are select characters in the game that are a true nightmare to get the Amity on, but I would say 99%. Wow, bummer, Peoria. Well, I hope you get that sorted. That is unfortunate. Maybe try doing it on an alt, but even then. Alright, so we have interest knowledge status, Calpheon City Merchant. We have 21 out of 21, so if we're going to be able to succeed here, it's happening. Okay, we're going to farm a little bit here to see if his interest level will go below. He just hopped up to 57. 38 might be acceptable. Though not great. I'm going to try rolling it a couple more times here to see if we can get even better. 37, 34, 36, 34. I guess that's where we're at. All right, Alchem. Brian Steamy, Geranoa. Oh, hey, nice. Liviane. I'll put her right there. Okay, we got good options here. I thought we were going to have worse options. It was actually pretty solid. Just checking the rest here. It's good. So what I did is I put one very low percentage person in between the two 100%. So we can get a high favor gain there. In most cases. Fail to spark interest one time. This should be easy. Maybe. I'm going to put 11% first and see if that's good enough. Yeah, theology one sucks. Economy is also a really crappy category. Fail to spark the interest of Alfredo Lombardi 5 times. Well, I might as well try, but Jesus. That is the absolute worst roll you can get in this game, is the fail 5 times. 25, sure. 14. 11. 11. Hey, there's a chance here. Nice. Well, with 21 options to choose from, it's definitely possible, though that was a not great Amity game, yeah? Hi, James. How's my little sassy kitty? 52 interest level. Get out of here, Alfredo. Wasn't he 100% before? Now I'm just confused. In before Winston kicks her out of his spot. That wouldn't happen. I agree, Tinfoil. It is kind of a waste. You do gain a little bit, but it's really not. It's really not good. The other ones are so much safer, but you gotta get to 500. Might as well take a few risks. What? Okay. I thought we failed that one. Hi, James. How are you today? Hey, can I sit in your lap for like the next 6 or so hours? No, James, you can't. She knows when she's on camera. Alright, 132 isn't bad. We're almost halfway there. This one's a bummer because I have to farm the conversation. Each time we click this button, we spend energy to do so. So this is kind of a waste. 58, get out. 56. 45, I mean 45 might work, not really. Really got to get that low 40s, high 30s. Make it work. All right, we'll go for a safer option here. Don't want to keep waste. Oh, I just misread that. I'm going to fail to spark interest. You guys, excuse me for a second. I just need to use the restroom real quick. When we return, we'll continue farming out these Amity unlocks. I think I can get actually quite a bit of knowledge today, depending on how my alt energy goes. Time will tell. Be right back. All right, we're back. Alan, exactly. So, if they have, what interest level does for you? is you compare the interest level of the person you're talking to versus the interest level of the person you're trying to put in the bubble. So this guy's only 3 interest level versus 39, so he has an 8% chance to complete. Whereas this guy's 33, so it's an 85% chance. Completion and experience and gaining knowledge through the Amity minigame fills in your knowledge categories, which increases your overall energy maximum, which you use for anything non-combat subtlety. So the end goal of doing this is to have as much energy as possible on my characters. A lot of knowledge things are locked behind the Amity minigame, so you have to participate in this to complete it, or to receive the knowledge. So we're trying to hunt down all of the knowledges we're missing via Amity. That makes sense. Who did I miss in here? Alchem? Okay, Alchem, and then we'll go this guy. Like, there's categories for topography, ecology, characters, you know, economy, sophistication, so on and so forth. Just massive amounts of knowledge that we otherwise probably won't get unless we do this. I'm pretty sure there's some knowledge you just can't get unless you do the Amity. But a lot of it can be achieved by doing in-game stuff, but where you find it's pretty tough to hunt down. So in terms of Amity gain, this guy's actually pretty rough. We're not gaining all that much. No, that's not what I want. I had it set up right. You ideally want to be gaining like 170 plus per set of 3. We're gaining about 100 right now, which is okay. It's definitely doable. 150 is not bad. One more really good round and we'll have our 500 for his knowledge. Yeah, eat that bread. Who drinks like that? What are you doing, Alfredo? The only other Alfredo I know in this game is the armor vendor, weapons vendor who's not wearing a shirt. 56, ouch. 41. Oh, I should have just taken that 41. Should have taken the 41. Painful, dude. You're killing me, Alfredo. No shirt, but he does have gloves on, that's true. 34. Alright, this is my chance. Failed to spark the interest 2 times. I'm going to put 2 crappy ones in front and really hope this works, because I do need to try to get 113, 114 Amity here. So here's to hoping it works out okay. Every Alfredo in this game seems to be designed specifically to be mocked by Frag. That's true. Nothing against Mr. Alfredo. He's just put on a damn shirt, sir. That's all I'm saying. Put on a shirt. So now we have our combo locked down of what we're doing. So slam dunk arena. As long as we don't get screwed on the 3rd one here, we should get to our threshold and can move on to the next character. But they're not clean, Damianara, are they? Never clean enough. So by putting a low percentage person in between the 100%, we have a much higher chance of them succeeding. Much higher chance. 137. Woo, we got there. Good question, Minnie. I'm not sure what type of weapons the Blader will use. Man, that's a bummer. I already had the knowledge, apparently. Ouch. Okay, contaminated farm in Calpheon Cave. Contaminated farm. Calpheon Cave, done. Okay, so we can skip over Angela. Annabelle Bellucci. I'm gonna guess we don't have either of these because dignity wrapped in luxury and nobles with high interest loans. I highly doubt it. But I'll search anyways. Dignity, nothing. Interest, nothing. Okay. I hope that she has, like, upper class of Calpheon as her thing and not, like, a economy. What? Annabella. So that's mistyped. I did get played by Alfredo there. He took up an easy, like, 100 energy from me. Shame. Shame. Alright, Calpheon City Merchant. That's great. 52. That is too damn high, ma'am. 56. 32 with a favor of 19. Oh, why fail to spark the interest 3 times? We're still definitely going to take our chance here on failing. For the main purpose that we have only 19 favor on her for this round, so we could really make up some ground on the next one. Big time. Here's many. I think it was Tamer and Blader shared a weapon, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, now we can go for the big money, no whammies here. Good options all around. Donnie Bro, we don't need to apologize for a question. It's all good. I mean, honestly, you can go out and catch a horse if you want to, so it's not terribly difficult to do so. Convenience-wise, I would say it's worth 20 bucks, or it's worth 20 bucks to me with the pre-order, but, you know, to each their own. It's definitely not a requirement, so you don't get anything from the pre-order pack that you cannot get in-game by spending a little bit of time. What's up, Valkyrion? Good to see you, man. Oh yes, interest and favor rolls are wildly fluctuating, but at least they fluctuate. That is the important part, that they actually fluctuate. Oh yeah, I guess you do get the pet from the extra $20 you'd have to buy at the cash shop. That's true. Oh, that's a pretty good roll, so we'll just, we'll try to go with this. Interest level of 23 is going to be hard to fail on, though, I feel. Okay, 17%, 17%. Do one more crappy one in here. 22, 39, 66, 13. I mean, you get a pet for 5,000 hours played, but still, right? That worked out pretty good. Talk freely, nice. Liviane, Gabriel, Liana, Cabanos, Annabelle, and this guy. You can purchase more character slots if you want to. Honestly, I have 7 alts, and I feel like it's way too much to manage. I think we have some guild spots opening up here in about a week, and I think we have 1 free spot right now. Let's put a risk on the end here. It is talk freely, so we might as well go for gold. It's under function, I believe, in the Pearl Shop, like some character slot increase or something. Yay! That means with one more decent conversation, we should have the... Oh, it's only 500, so yeah, one more conversation. I guess the question now is it worth greeting her instead of doing conversation at 6 per? Maybe. Most nobles do not work like me. I'm here to earn some money because I need it badly. Of course, it's not easy to maintain what you call dignity, participating in banquets as a way to maintain relationship with other nobles. I have to sell these candlesticks to make money. Could you buy one, please? Nah. Okay, that worked out good. I took a risk on doing the conversation, and it paid off. So all we need here is 27 more amity. So if we have a good roll here, we might even get that on this one. Yep. How do you reset trade grade items? Grades, you can get grades from trade items. I don't know that one. Stick with it. I've done very little trading. That's a very good question, though. 3,500? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Not too bad. I shouldn't have depended on a loan. I knew the Zion Merchant Guild has no mercy on borrowers, but I had no choice. I spent all my money at the auction house, and there was no one around to help me out. That's why I'm here selling candlesticks. Are you going to buy one? If not, go away. Well, I'm out of here because you gave me what I needed. Okay, place in war. Search for that real quick. Actually, we're right here, next to... No, that's right. Alright, I believe she's the bookseller. Annalisa. Maddie Kieran TV, thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 4 consecutive months. Notification been a bit borked as of late. Thank goodness you read the chat, huh? Appreciate you, Maddie Kieran. Much love, man. Much love. Apologize again for the lack of pinball this week. The studio's been interesting. Been working on a few different setups for the pinball, but kind of trying to get everything prepared for the Ghostbusters getting here, and that's kind of taken away my setup time. But rest assured, there'll be more pinball. Got that new machine hype coming in. Can't freaking wait. Yes, Dead Flip. Ghostbusters hype, man. I'm so excited. Ghostbusters should be arriving or should be shipping early March. So probably mid to late March it'll be here and set up. What's up, Zombie City? Good to see you, man. Do I have a favorite cheese? I can't say that I do. I'm honestly not that big on cheese myself. I like cheese, but it's not something I eat very often. Any reason you're using your ult for Amity and Calpheon? Yes, because I don't want to use my main's energy on this. Nor do I have enough energy on my main to do all the Amity I need to. Oh, sorry, not March. May. Excuse me. Mid to late May. Colin, Tariff, Trent, and May, March. What a life. What's up, Skinny Butterpants? Rizzle. Good to see you. Alright, so we're going to grab the Amity first, and then we also have a knowledge shop here. We may be purchasing some of this. I don't know what knowledge I have and what knowledge I don't, but if I don't have it, I'm going to buy it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are all boss knowledges, so I don't need to worry about that right now. Oh, it's getting there, Jaxer. Got about 10 more inserts to sand down, then it's going to get cleared. Yes, I have clicked on all the books in the library. Absolutely. Okay, a Valkyrie's role in war at 2 hundo. What is your conversation option? I didn't even look. Upper class of Calpheon, 15 out of 15, good. Interest level 15, that ain't gonna cut it, lady. 42. 39 might be feasible. Maybe not. This is a long one, too. We got a lot of good good options, but not very many high percentages. 77, 46. We might be able to swing this. We'll see. How did that fail? Ouch. They're going to have to try to roll for a slightly lower interest level. Was there not another 100%? Oh, because I put him in there. What a dumb move that was. I really dislike these ones. You really have to think through it, which is... it's okay, I guess. I guess. Come on, don't do me like this. Okay, well, honestly, that went a lot better than I thought it would. 439 is a pretty good gain. Spark the interest 2 consecutive times, or we'll lead off with our 2 100% to make sure we get that. No thinking. I prefer not to think if I have the option. For being honest, I'd rather just cheese it out, but they can't all be easy. We only need the 200 amity, which is not bad. I don't know of a full guide. I have written out the amity for all characters except for the Medea region currently. So I do have that, and that's a very good resource for gaining knowledge and therefore energy. Black Desert Database is okay, I would say. Fail to spark. I probably could have succeeded at that fail to spark interest, but... Okay, 33, that's good. Fail to spark 4 frickin' times. Okay, well, we only need 30 amity here, so I can put some really bad options in there. 12. 45, 48. 42. 15. 33. A lot of the topography ones are unlocked via amity, Icelander.
Keep it dapper.
Yeah. Dracinius, so thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 28 consecutive months. Much love. 5 consecutive times. I mean, this could actually be quite troublesome. Okay, that's 91%. We've got to have another 100% in here somewhere. Okay, 100%. 94%. 100%. 91. 76. Everything went better than expected. All right. A Valkyrie's Role in War. I think I can recommend a book regarding a question. Try reading this one, it will help you. Okay. Oh, this is the knowledge manager. It's how you reset NPC knowledge. Okay, now it's time to search for this stuff in our list. Now, what I'm actually going to do, rather than look at this list each time, is we're going to open up the knowledge shop tab here. I'm going to slide it over for myself. And we're just going to open up our knowledge tab. Vehicles. Okay, so oh, I didn't spell it right. VEHICLS. History of vehicles, got it. Black Revolution, got it. Black Death, got it. Two Faces of Calpheon, got it. Resistance, Revolution, got it. Legacy, got it. Forgiveness, got that. Great Mood of the Barbarians, got it. Statue at the Charnel House, Dunk. Doubtful, Death of a Young King, got it. Orphans, got it. Naga Home, got it. Ron, Fall of Kron Castle, got that. Ramones. Okay, don't have Ramones of Balanos. Calpheon. Or sorry, let's go library. Great Life. Okay, got that. Watchtower Bridge, got that. Org. They don't have an org. We're not going to worry about the bosses right now. I can fight those and get knowledge at a later time. Okay, so we need to buy Ramones of Balanos from her. Where'd it go? There it is. History 1 is complete. Nice. One energy at a time, baby. Now we go to Ario. Let's see if I think we have all of these, if I'm not mistaken. We got Old Dandelion, Ferry of Port. Okay, Ferry of Port, got it. Delphi, Knight's Castle. Okay, so we have her knowledge. Don't need to go talk to Ario. Ashro, don't matter. Basquian, Lurik. Tantinus, huh? Okay, apparently we don't have his knowledge, so we need to go talk to him. Oh, I hear your critical motion. I just want to finish off all the Amity knowledge unlocks in this area, and I'm actually very happy with my energy. I don't feel the need to get to 300 plus anytime soon, but I would like to have some stuff unlocked. This way, yeah, no kidding, Spammo Jambo. Expensive books must really be at college. I would like to just have this done so I have my own peace of mind. We can always hunt down knowledge later. Hold on. Those two missing knowledge you've got in Calpheon and the Valkyrie are right outside the library. Talk to the two students. They're in the bin of the library on the right outside. Let's give it a look. You get the ring under him by clicking the Show Amity Status checkbox inside the game settings. Pretty sure I already talked to all the students. Inner courtyard, okay. These two, maybe? Yeah. Energy will increase by 5. Yes, please. Thank you very much for that, Valkyrian. I appreciate it. Energy will increase by 5. That was pretty sick find. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Basqui and Lyric now. Awesome stuff, dude. What's up, Soamoron? Yeah, anytime you talk to an NPC, Anslin, and you see the little portrait of a person with a question mark inside their head, that means they're gonna give you knowledge for clicking on that dialogue box. Alright, let's go over this. We're going to set up Creature in the Black Lagoon for next week's machine. I just made that decision. Most guy just saw Silver Moron. And I know he loves his Creature. And it's been about a month since we played Creature on stream. Right on, Silver Moron. Well, thanks for being here, sir. You are legit. I think we'll actually have a pinball rotation next week. I don't know. I've just been off lately, guys. Just schedule's been slightly changed, and I don't know. Life's good. Just moving the studio around kind of threw us a bit. It certainly is, and I gotta get my plan on my other machines before Ghostbuster gets here, because I know I'm gonna neglect them all once that's the case. What a good boy, Epi. Oh, that 5 energy increase is so sick. Maybe I'll be getting to 300 energy before I thought I was. Oh yeah, sound design on Creature in the Black Lagoon is spectacular. That's really helpful too, Valkyrion, because the Valkyrie knowledge was one that did not have any hover over tooltips to kind of direct you where to go. Oh, is Baskin Lurk? He's the warehouse manager. All right. One question for you. What's happening? 32? That's not bad. Uh-oh, how many options do we have here? Not very many. All right, Libero. And we'll go Leorta, Roots. After 4 turns, interest level will be reduced by 10 for 4 turns. Okay, let's start off with him. Okay, this one's 18 to 41. So we'll go Malik. Kenpacho. Karsonov, because we'll get 2 on him. Libero and Krutz. Yeah, so Moron, thanks for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the great 2 years, man. Much love to you. Well, his knowledge is only at 100, so this ain't too bad. Doesn't look like we got the bonus for this one either, so we should go for a higher risk, higher reward here. Pacho, Leord, Libero. Personov, and you, sure. Yeah, definitely not good conversation options for this guy, but at least we don't have to farm out 1,000 amity with him like other characters. Wow, that was close. Talk freely, excellent. It is possible we could roll a better favor amount for him too, but with how good it is, there's no real point. Yeah, and so the problem is I do it on my alts as well, so the 50% bonus for the gear is really nice, of course, but I'd have to set it in the warehouse and pick it up each time. It's definitely a thought, but I don't think I'm going to do that for my characters, since I use mostly alts to farm this out. No, it looks like it's about the same each time. We only need 23 here. So basically 2 successful rounds. You can also eat pickled fish to increase your amity gain. Though, in my experience doing the amity minigame, it's really not that bad. Most of them are pretty easy to complete. Certainly some exceptions to that rule, though. We have two NPCs in... Oh, don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Not good enough, he said. You know, I should really put Karsonov into this slot. That'd make a lot more sense. $24? That's enough. That's all I needed. How you doing today, Mr. Fibble? I know someone like you would be interested in the committee of tonight as well. I am, because I like energy. A lot of people are supporting us these days. Don't misunderstand us, though. We're not trying to protect against callous parliament or the nobles. We want to let people know about our lives. All citizens of the city have the right to be protected, no matter who they are or what they are. That's what we want to imply to these people. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, Northern Wheat Plantation and Coranda Ridge. I think I have these. Topography, Calpheon, Northern Wheat Plantation. Bummer, right click for you. Well, I hope best wishes with your surgery, and hope you have a swift recovery. Alright, Coranda Ridge is gone. Reuben the Herald and Florin. Okay, so Reuben the Herald is not a knowledge I have. But we do have Florin. Morbius, it depends. Your main alchemy quest line will string you along to a certain point, but the way it works with most profession quests is the quest will show up once you reach the skill threshold. So, like, for example, in Ovia, when you hit skilled 5, it opens up more gathering quests. When you reach Apprentice 3, it opens up alchemy quests. So it's kind of just best to level up your alchemy making reagents or whatever, and then you'll see quests open up because of that. Who was I going to see? Clara Siciliano. Okay, she also has a knowledge shop, so let's take a look at that while we're walking over. You know, I might not have some of these. And if that's the case, we'll buy them. Oh, MMO-wise, the only MMO I've really heavily invested into, oh my god, Economy 1, why? Was World of Warcraft. That was a long time ago. I haven't played for a very long time. Wow, that sucks. Alright, so we'll be skipping over her for now, because with 8 out of 13, unless she has like the lowest interest level of any NPC ever, and she doesn't, we're pretty boned here. Let's see, at least check out of the knowledge that she has. The knowledge that she has. Yeah, I quit playing WoW long before I was even considering streaming, or even streaming was a service as far as I was concerned. Okay. Okay, we got that one. Okay, we do not have Birth of Faith. After Death. Okay, we got After Death, Evil Gods. Evil Gods in the Darkness, got that. Will of... Got it. Tower. Tower of Will. Okay, don't have Tower of Will. Dragon Watcher. That's not right. Dragon Watcher, got that. Bell ringing from the city. Road. Okay, so I only need 2 of hers. Unfortunately, to get those 2... we're going to have to farm out the Amity by just spam greeting her. So that'll take 3 or 4 alts about a week to get that. Economy 1 isn't too hard. I guess we could try to round out Economy. Maybe I'll do that this weekend. We only need the 2 knowledges from her, and then of course we need the ones it unlocks too. Now we could unlock more economy too. We'll see. Alright, going back here. Danielle, Steamy, Outlaws of the Slum, Crisis, and Callus. Got it. Okay, we do not have the Outlaws of the Slum. It doesn't require a spreadsheet. It's just going to help you out a lot if you make one. If you're interested in getting Amity knowledge in this game, I have made a spreadsheet for all areas except for Medea so far. Feel free to use that, reuse it, post it, do what you want with it. Information's meant to be shared. Yeah, I quit WoW shortly after the first expansion released, RBE Pete. Cats are weird, what can I say? Hey. What's the dealio? Okay, citizens of Calpheon should not be bad. Highest level character in Black Desert Line is 50 currently. It wasn't that it wasn't a good expansion, Neo. It was just I was done playing at that point. Didn't really have anything to do with the expansion itself. Oh man, we got some great options here. Probably gonna be starting from over here. 97, 100. 61, sure. Oh man, this is gonna be a slam dunk, easy peasy. Game has no subscription fee. No, it is a buy-to-play game. I am on Eden, RBE Pete. Slam Dunk Arena. Sure, I can put him in the middle. I won't hurt anything. Like 25 to 61 gain, though, on a 100% chance. Get out of here, huh? I could probably min-max this better than I am right now, but fact is we're getting high amity gains no matter what. Hamburger buns, there is no stream delay set on my stream, so the stream delay should be somewhere between 7 and 12 seconds. In most cases. Mm-hmm. 300 amity gain in one go. That is the kind of minigame I want. Do 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 do. Let's try reroll in his favor there. I think we can do it. Not 50, please. Oh, man, that's a bit high. Okay, we can still make this work. I think we still have good options. Gonna have to min-max here. On a good note, his favor is extremely low here. Wubba lubba dub dub. Ouch. Okay, gotta reset that. 47 is not an acceptable number. Come on, give me a good roll here. One time. One time, game. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I feel bad for that guy that just left the stream. He's gonna go to other streams and realize that nobody's gonna respond to him. And he's gonna say, man, I really burned that bridge with that frag guy. He was the only guy that responded to anything I said today, and I was a total jerk. That's probably not how it'll go. But that's how I'm gonna imagine that situation going. Well, you know, everybody has their own expectations. I think I do a pretty good job conversing with you guys. That's just me, though. I do the best job I can. What more can you ask for? You sure showed me. Give me that. Nice, Sindler, nice. Outlaws of the slum. Alright, sweet. That got knocked out real fast. Alright, Dominic Earn is going to be council member. These could suck. We'll see what the council members have. Cheers, Jellybutt baby. I like questions. I think questions and like talking with the chat is like the best part about live streaming for me. It's like really the complete experience. And not only is it great being able to answer questions and stuff, it's also great to have people to ask questions too, because if I'm missing a piece of knowledge or don't know something about a game, I can always ask you guys. So I think it's a good give and take. Cool, Morbius. Well, hopefully you have a slightly better idea of how the Amity game works now. It's actually pretty simple when you get into it. Some NPCs are just a real pain to get their knowledge, but I would say 95, 98% of NPCs can be knocked out rather quickly. What's up, Dildo Daggins? Good to see you back, man. Hope you've been well, sir. Yep, gotta check all those guards on your way through. All of them. I don't understand the question, Dog and Pants. If that was a question? Whoa, whoa, why are you trying to path me around there? Come on, game. Yeah, the Ronauts guy, Morbius, his interest level in favor greatly fluctuates from like 18 to 60, so you have to farm out the role. Alright, what is your category here, bud? Frickin' Economy 1. Alright, so we're gonna finish off Economy 1 probably this weekend. That'll be my project. Okay. I'm just going to stay on task here. I could go to all the council members and see what they need. In fact, I'll just walk around the desk here and see what they have to offer. Theology. Excuse me. I think we actually want to get this quest. Citizens of Calpheon. So I can get Giovann Groll, and I'll remember that for later. Actually, we can probably just grab that right now. Is that everybody? So 2 people with theology knowledge. Doing great, King Pandino. Rights and Shadows. Let's see if we have that knowledge. We do. So we don't need to touch him. Actually, I know we need the knowledge on the other 2 guys because they are race knowledges, which we need for... We need all of them. We need the humans and the demi-beast and otters and everything else. Okay, yeah, you gotta talk to, Valks. You gotta get 500 amity with Valks, and then 500 amity with, I believe, Dominic Earn. That allows you to talk to this guy, who gives you a quest to go talk to the priest, which then starts a quest line, which I haven't finished yet. Hell yeah, Mecha Dude. Me too. Alright, where are we at on the list? Elders Plaza. Let's see if we got that. We do not have the Elders Plaza knowledge. We do not. Okay, Ella Bellucci. Bellucci? Yeah, Captain Knuckles, I am fortunate as hell to be able to play this for part of my living. Is the PvP competitive on this game? Very. Guild Wars and PvP is a pretty big deal. But you can also not do any PvP. You can hang out in town all day if you want to. That's what I do mostly. I actually thought about playing Risk of Rain the other day, Scottish. The game's really good. The problem I had, like, play Risk of Rain, I suck at it for like a good 4 or 5 hours till I get my sea legs back. Indeed, Captain. Indeed they will. Run, man, run. I'm pretty excited, though, because after we get this knocked out, we have all the quests to do in Medea. And then, where are all the other players? I don't know. This town is freaking massive. And also is the world. You definitely see other players around on roads and stuff, but, this world is absolutely gigantic. And this is the city we're in. You can walk anywhere in the city. It's all accessible places you can go. I would say there's probably 2,500, 3,000 people in Calpheon right now. This is also an area where there's not very much stuff. It's over by the college, so this is not a high traffic area. My guild pays me to cook and make furniture. Nice. Way to be. Yeah, this is not an active part of the city at all. Down by the marketplace director, or the warehouse manager is. Like, that's another player, I think. I don't have player names turned on either. Alright, Elders Plaza, Calpheon City Merchant, 21 out of 21. This should be a slam dunk. Oh, heck yes. Slam dunk arena. Yeah, for sure, Valkyron. For sure. I've been trying to think of the best ways to work other content into playing this game as well. But I am extremely committed to playing this game. There's no turning back now. I do like playing other things, though, and we have been playing other things. Just trying to figure out effective ways to mix everything in. Good enough. I think, like, yesterday, starting off with a few runs of something else and then moving in's good. We'll get there. Much as I love playing this game, I can never play just one game at a time. Gotta have multiple projects going. What's up, Doc Rigro? Yeah, exactly, Mecha Dude, exactly. That is the plan, man. That's pretty cool, Wumbe. I'm top 10 in cooking and processing on pretty much any server I go into. I have done an extremely good job of spending my energy since the game came out. I know, I think ideally for me, I mean, not to put limitations on myself, but ideally for me, we would do about a third this game, and like a third pinball would be like my dream schedule. But getting that all put into place and getting a good system is tough. The only time I turned off this game, Wizmander, is when I reset up the studio because I had to unplug my PC fully. That is the only time I have actually exited out of the game short of maintenances. Otherwise, it's been running in the background constantly. You better believe it. How much do we need here? 300, I think. Okay, Kev, it really depends on the interest level of the NPC, how much you're going to get. Some NPCs is extremely hard to get over 100. This is what I would deem a very easy NPC to get Amity on. Fantastic, Dildoni. Alright, Elder's Plaza. This is the place called Elder's Plaza. Many Elders in Calpheon spend their days here. They feed the pigeons, talk about their youth. All it's a quiet and a nice place to be. Some of the Elders here are very wise. You might want to listen to what they have to say if you have free time. Is that like a hint? I can't even talk to them. Okay. Bummer, Limroth. Bummer. Okay. Bredel's Herba? Let's check this out. Well, let's see if we have the knowledge first. Bank of Hope. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that was sophistication. Nice. Okay, we do not have the Bank of Hope, so we can talk to Herba here. There she is. Good morning, Tassagila. From Finland. Greetings from Washington State. Game is $30, Adoni. Why you pathing me this way, game? You know what? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, 100% 24 pack. This game has a truly massive world with pretty much endless content. Completely open world sandbox. You can craft, cook, do what I'm doing right now, or just go hardcore PvP. You can grind. The combat feels amazing. It's amazing. You can see everything there is in the cash shop. In my opinion, the cash shop in this game is executed very well. You can buy like inventory space or warehouse space, pets and stuff like that, but nothing that gives an extreme advantage over other players. And I think they have a really good thing going on. Their cash out set up very smart, and I'm glad to see a game do microtransactions so well. Because every MMO that's tried to release with the sub-pay model has tanked immediately. And a lot of free-to-play games have cash shop issues. So I think this game hits a nice balance with the buy-to-play and then offering a reasonable cash shop. Yeah, absolutely. You can spend more money to like get more inventory space or extra warehouse space, things of that nature. Okay, that makes sense, Valkyron. Thanks for that. I actually just sent down cedar planks and copper over here. It does not compare to World of Warcraft, no. Not in the slightest. It's a completely different style of game. What the fudge, dude? That's much more appropriate. You're telling me, man, Martin. I ask Ashley what she did in game every day when we get done playing, and she says absolutely nothing. And it's how we both feel, you know. You grind all day, and you don't actually get that much done. I did not read the requirement there. I just wasted energy. Do, do, do. Say there's very few bots in the game. Maybe like some fishing bots and stuff, though they actively ban those. What? Interest level 53. Damn. Apparently we can still get a conversation done, though. Or not. I'm actually just going to re-roll this one. They've done a very good job of limiting the bots. From what I've heard about the like sites and stuff that sell gold in this game, is they're all pretty much scams to just steal your account. There's actually no real effective way for them to sell gold in this game with the way they have it set up. Yeah, like the gold shops are actually sites that try to steal your account, is what I've read. Not, come on, dude, give me a good roll. One time. One good roll. So what I'm looking for here is a low interest level or favor, so we can try to get something done here. I'd like to have both. So there's no player-to-player trading in this game, is what limits it so much, which is actually a good thing. In a lot of games, no player-to-player trading would be really bad, but it actually works out quite well in this game, in my opinion. It's really easy to craft the stuff you want to, if you want to, by going and gathering ingredients. And of course, you can buy on the auction house / marketplace to get stuff as well. So it doesn't really limit player trading, it just limits direct trading. You can also, yeah, you can trade potions and food items. But you cannot sell those items after they've been traded. They become bound to your character. Do, 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 do. Not a huge fan of these options. I mean, it's okay. We're not going to have a great gain here. Time is definitely a factor, Angela. Definitely. Talk freely, nice. Talk freely is the best option to get here, because it doesn't matter if you win, lose, or draw. You're getting something out of it. Right now, Dildini, we're doing the Amity minigame. This is a little side game inside of the game, and what this does, it helps unlock different knowledge categories. So, this is my max energy level, 287. You raise your energy cap by completing knowledge bubbles. So, like, for example, there's character. You meet all the people, it fills the category, gives you more energy. So right now, I'm using the Amity minigame working off of this sheet. External Frost, thank you for keeping it tamper. Appreciate the 31 consecutive months, sir. Much love, dude. Do appreciate. So we're going through and doing the Amity minigame to unlock the special knowledge that's hidden behind that Amity wall. Yeah, that's a bummer, Wonko. That's definitely a bummer. Oh, thank you. That was an amazing roll. Now, if we just don't get screwed here, we're going to have a really good time. Interest level 28, favor 23 is spectacular. We only need 103 more Amity to unlock his knowledge. There are no raids or dungeons in this game, Angelo. There is guild versus guild wars, large like world bosses and guild summons and stuff of that nature, but there's no instance content in this game. It is a true sandbox through and through. Wow, why did I get... Come on, man. Lord have mercy. Okay, 14. Everybody else 100? Say no. 18. 32. Please. Please fail. Don't. 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 Oh. Son of a biscuit. That was such a good roll on interest and favor, too. Do 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 do. Be out of energy here soon. Insufficient energy. Alright. Oh, not random at all. We are, we're working off of this Amity spreadsheet, which has all of the knowledge inputted in the game that is available via Amity, except for the Medea region. All of my alts are level 11, because that is the level that unlocks the NPC finder. Without the NPC finder, doing this becomes very difficult. Do 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 do. Whoa. Okay, yes, Nick Casas. So your alts share the same energy maximum, but they do not share the same energy pool. So for every alternate you make, they gain energy at the rate of 1 every half hour while they're logged offline. So you gain 48 energy per day on each of your alternates up to their maximum, which is shared between all characters. Your knowledge and contribution is all shared between your characters in your family. So it is beneficial to make alts to do stuff like this if you want to have extra energy to spend. Do 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 do. You don't really miss out on that much by not doing this, Wily Cody. The only thing you're missing out on is some select knowledge. So you can come do this like 6 months after the fact when your energy is pretty high, just to unlock some extra energy. But the only thing you're missing out on by not doing this is raising your energy cap by a little bit. Frankly speaking, the Amity minigame is completely optional and really just unlocks select categories. You're not really missing out on anything by not doing this, other than a few energy here and there. Yeah, I've been having this, I have the same problem. What you have to do if you want to buy stuff off of their website is choose PayPal as your checkout option, then just click the use debit or credit card option. You don't have to log into PayPal or anything. I think a lot of banks take exception to the overseas charges. So all you got to do is use PayPal as your option, and it works. It worked for me. It's worked for several other people in the chat as well. Oh, I got you, Matt Ibajitas. Okay, I'll explain the Amity game. I thought you were talking about who you're, who I was working off of. So I'll hop back in the conversation here and I'll explain how it works. Okay, so when you're doing the Amity minigame, the chance for them to succeed in sparking interest, you take the interest level of the person you're talking to versus the interest level of the person you're putting in the bubble. So this guy's interest level is 43 compared to the interest level of 46, means a 93% chance to spark interest. The number on the bottom, the interest 4 to 22 inside the interaction effect here. What you do there is you take the favor of the character you're talking to versus the favor of the person you're putting in the bubble. So you take 40 to 58 minus 36 leaves you with 4 to 22. Where it says interest 4 to 22, if it actually said favor 4 to 22, it'd make a lot more sense. That's how you gain accumulated favor and maximum favor. The gain there is going to be between 4 and 22. So the top number interest level is the percent chance for succeeding, and then the bottom number is the person you're talking to favor, or the person in the bubble's favor minus the person you're talking to's favor. So you generally try to choose the highest percentage chance to succeed with the highest favor gain. Almost forgot to pick up that knowledge there. You ever heard about the Bank of Hope run by Basquian Lyric? Basquian runs a storage house and a small-scale loan business. He's also affiliated with the Commedia of Tanatus, a group of people who work to help the poor in the city. He is quite famous for having a very unique loan policy, which charges high interest rates to nobles and low interest to commoners. That's why I'm supporting him. Why don't you support him too? No problem, Abby Jesus. I just misunderstood your first question. Happy to explain. Okay, Afaria Sentry Post and Afaria Valley. I'm pretty sure we have both of these. We're going to check. Oh, nice. That was an economy increase. Heck yes. Topography, Calpheon. Afaria Sentry Post, Afaria Valley. So we don't need to talk to Gabriel. Jeffrey Earn at Lake Kaya. I got Northern Lake Kaya. We don't have Southern Lake Kaya. Maybe that's the knowledge for it. It's only 300. Let's check them out. Wiley Cody, once you receive knowledge, it's 100% set. If you go to the Valkyrie College in Calpheon, there's an NPC there that will allow you to reset your knowledge on that. But once your knowledge is gained, it's set there until you reset it. So if you're trying to farm out S-rank knowledge on an NPC, you have to get the knowledge, and if it's not S-rank, you have to go to the Calpheon library, just park an alt there, spend 10 energy to reset it, and then gain it again. Yeah, cheers, RB. We have a super large merch shop. Maybe one of the largest on the site. Not March. Merch. I'm glad you enjoy the stuff there. We got tons of stuff, not just Lethal Frag merchandise. Pinball shirts, coding shirts, so on and so forth. Interesting was really confusing for me as well, Wiley Cody, till somebody broke it down for me. The only time you really want to farm S-rank knowledge is if you're like trying to get witch's earrings or something, or some other rare drop you don't think you can get otherwise. I think he's actually up the stairs here. Let me just auto path and see what it does for us. Yeah. Most certainly not, Sugar Kawada. I am not that insane. To my knowledge, yes, Wiley Cody. Alright, History 1, which we just completed. Nice. There's a possibility we already have this knowledge. There's a possibility we don't as well. Favor of 53. How about we... Interest 64. Whoa, buddy. That's a little better. Though the interest is still super high. Yeah, I don't think we can swing that. Best spot to grind XP, it's 47. Pretty close to catfish, I'd say. Okay, interest level 24, favor 25. This is exactly what we needed. Okay, now we got to figure out what's the best route to go. Okay, we got a 79% for 19 to 23 interest there. Fall of Kron Castle seems legit. 12 to 20 for 100%. Nice. 7 to 14. Is there any really big ones near? 15 to 32. That'll be the one in the end. Southern Lake Kaya knowledge is from that water belly catfish man near the ferry. Thanks, Deimos. It just says Lake Kaya, so I still think I should grab the knowledge, even if it is something I already have. I would hate to miss it for no good reason. Alright, fail to spark the interest 3 times. Ouch. The interest level of 24, that could be a pretty tall order. 46. Alright, you're hoping for the best. Good morning, Relic Killer. How you doing, dude? We got there. Fail to spark the interest of Jeffrey Earn 5 times. Come on, man. Come on. Putting energy into town nodes, I'm really not sure on. Please work. Did I get there? Ugh. Brutal. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, Wily Cody ranks whatever the bottom is through A+, increase damage on the monster. The only knowledge that will increase loot drops is S rank. Okay, we're going to put that one in this bubble. So 100%. 24 to 28 is real good. Imagine you're doing this in real life. Do you understand this? Do you like this? Do you like this? No? Do you like that? I'll take it. That worked out pretty darn good if I don't say so myself. Okay, I wanted Naga home. There we go. Fair enough. Talk freely. Love you, bud. Also got an extremely good roll for favor here, which is spectacular. There are a lot of weird systems in this game. I thought the enchanting system was kind of weird until I got a grasp on it too. I still don't understand how to get the ultimate gear and stuff, but we'll get there. One day at a time. What's happening, Bunny Wild? What's dappening? Interest level 65. That is just brutal, man. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, this one's at 300, so we just need 70-something more. Got favor 21 and interest level 16, so pretty much any category here is going to be 100%. Well, except for that one, apparently. Might as well choose our highest interest gains. More or less RBE Pete. You can also try to throw together cheap jewelry, and if that fails, it also counts the fail stack. When you go to the character shift menu, you'll be able to see how many fail stacks are on each of your characters. So it's actually pretty easy to keep track of it. So you combine a few pieces of jewelry, then try to slam armor blackstones or something, and then when you have a high fail stack rate, you generally try to enchant your weapon. Hey! Knowledge I didn't have. Take it. The truly beautiful lake. I wanted to go there with Isabel, but right now the catfishmen are rampaging through the area. Sick. Little Bobby boy is a little too big there. Too big of a boy. There's a lot of good fishing hotspot sites out there. Fishing's a really effective way to make money at low level. Really effective. There are titles that can increase failure success rates of enchantments. Interesting, Rocker Boo. Didn't know about that. Alright, Delphi Outpost. Pretty sure we have, but we're going to check anyways. Gotta be thorough. Delphi Outpost, got it. Rights and Shadows. Rights and Shadows, got it. Okay, Demi Beast, need Theology. Leventia Bastion. Falrez, let's check that out. I don't think we have that. Nope. Frugal Life of Aloniism. Don't have either of those. Leventia. High quality spice handler. Let's have a conversation about spices. The spice must flow. How's your day been, Bunny Wild? Right here, Fat Man Muncher. I created it myself. Feel free to use it, reformat it, post it somewhere if you want to. It's just information that I compiled. You're free to use it however you want. I believe that knowledge and information is meant to be shared. I would never bar knowledge from anybody. Thanks, Deimos. That's how I felt too. We still have to finish off the Medea region, but we'll get there next week. Abyssia, right now we're running through the Calpheon area and trying to unlock all of the knowledge that is behind the Amity minigame lock. Oh yeah, it's a lot of work. I've probably spent 40, 50 hours on that spreadsheet so far. Cool, Bunny Wild, cool. What's up? Jesus didn't tap. Do 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 do. Well, when we unlock it all, we are finishing off knowledge categories. There's like character, topography, ocean, ecology, so on and so forth. For each of these categories we complete, we get to raise our overall energy cap, which is currently 287. So some of the knowledge you can get to unlock those can only be achieved by Amity, which is what we're trying to get right now. So these, well, we're at 14 out of 17 for sophistication. We can probably pull this off. So we could be missing some good ones. That's good. Awesome, Jason Tap. Tier 4 female is fantastic. So not the highest amity gains, but certainly certainly good enough that we don't have to worry about too much here. So Valiant Epic, Cook's Presence. Let's go Witch at the Farm instead of Flute Boy here. Travel Sketch and Mysterious Sculptor. Maybe there's a better one over here. Now, her favor is rolled pretty high. Now, Velia especially is pretty good. So we'll go Travel Sketch, Velia Specialties. Energy is used for everything that is non-combat. Processing, cooking, investing into nodes, so on and so forth. Energy is a huge part of the game. Now, doing the Amity game is completely optional, and it's not something you have to do to play the game successfully, but if you're looking to max out the game, you do. And I'm also a huge nerd for lore, which is why we're doing this. Get to see all the knowledges and have all the lore in the game is why I'm doing it. 2 pages. Thank you for keeping it dapper. Appreciate the 3 consecutive months. Much love. So now, right now, I'm trying to farm a decent interest level or favor here so we can get a good round in. Witch at the Farm. You know, actually, here we can go... No, we'll keep it the same. How you been, Mr. 2 Pages? I'm glad to hear that, Master Senpai.